But 4 should be good too. I mean, it's not 2 or 5, but yeah, it's 4. 4 is a good number. It's a square number. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land, blah, 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 blah. It's true, it was worth it because you got to rickroll Chad a second time. Cannot argue with that. Lay low. Ooh, it's that Jazz Jackrabbit Christmas music. I actually busted out Jazz Jackrabbit Holiday Hair, at least one of them, a couple of years back to play on stream. Maybe depending upon what I do next year, I'll do it again. It was fun. Robo Rickroll is the best. It's true. That mix is really hot. I want to say like the history of Robo Rickroll goes all the way back to like YMTD, but I could be wrong on that front. You know, I need to stop jumping into the trajectory of shells. Just keep accidentally loading 65 every stream. Tempting. Oh, maybe I'll even use that as like the intro testing level or hack for a little bit. I usually use a mole in space because it has good music. But I mean, like, roll my own. I feel like having an intro ROM is probably the way to go for my kind of stream. I thought I'd actually hit it. Just like pick a track or two that I like off SMW Central, actually make an intro level, a demo level that has some sort of branding on it or something. Because I think that's the kind of thing I generally do. I don't switch inputs. Like, I don't use OBS. Like, quite literally, all my use of OBS on stream is switching between games and automated ads. And so I don't really use OBS for, like, scenes. Well, that worked. Don't even care. Secret? No secret. Dang it. Someone say ads. There we go. It's just a shell, it's not that complicated. But here we are. I'm finding new and innovative ways to relocate Koopas. There we go. That's a strat that actually works, instead of, you know, running headlong into the shell repeatedly. Oh god. I keep forgetting that that's gonna go the other way. Don't need the shell. A cape. You're gonna give me a cape? Okay. Like, don't give people capes. It's a bad idea. Unless your level actually needs it, don't do it. It mitigates challenge. A lot. Look at that. That challenge completely mitigated because cape. And I'm not a moron. Admittedly, that would have been a good troll had I fallen for it. Say best viewed with the community. Look, I went and just tried to find as many of those things as I could that were actually any good. Like 30 minutes before that stream. I still like the Winamp one. Why did it stop? Okay, whatever. That works. I don't know. Understand what just happened. Yeah, I need to rework that. Like, it's not good if I need to make more than one of those, and I probably do need to make more than one of those. So, it'd be kind of cool to be able to swap them out more easily. There are a lot of good ones out there. At least if and I... oh, I understand. He kicked it again. That's why the shell did the weird thing it did. It got back into kick state, and that's why it stopped and I could grab it. Smort. Okay. Bonk. Satisfying. Not dead. And dead. Yeah. There's so many times where I want to start moving quickly in this level, and there's just an obstacle placed just perfectly to prevent you from doing that. Not sure how I feel about it. And by that I mean I don't terribly care for it, I think. Okay, bounce. Don't bounce. Like, quite literally, that obstacle there is just to prevent you from moving quickly. It doesn't set up something interesting, it just literally is there to make sure you get stuck. Yeah, I think it's a combination of the pinky thing and that acting weird. Crap. That was not smart. I've got a bad feeling about that. No. Bonk. Who made this anyway? Oh, that explains it. That's a power team right there. I don't know why, but I keep thinking he's going to slide back further, and he never does. Yeah, that's a power team right there. Whew. Those remind me, I need to like fix my YouTube stuff for this. And stop doing that. Okay. Don't. Wish I could say that was a carefully, like, measured plan, but it wasn't. Oh, right, I'm on a clock. Crap! You really wanted to keep the ads up for more time? Oh yeah, I should point this out. Like, they stack. So if you do actually apply like 5 more minutes of ads, it will extend it another 5 minutes, even if the ads are presently displaying. I wrote that a while ago for that specific purpose because, oh, come on. Because I wanted people to be able to do that kind of thing. And I have other stuff that also applies to the same stacking logic, but it's usually implemented differently. But I'm going to try to rely on it more often now that I have it. Because there's no point in not doing that. The one that has it more complicated is the Final Fantasy V stuff. Because shaking the screen doesn't happen in an awful lot of the modes. It only happens in Overworld. Really? Mode. Wait, why do I still have the shell? Anyway, that only happens in Overworld mode, and so I need to be kind of careful about it. Kind of ration it and make sure that it gets the full minutes of actual time. And I don't know why I even bother getting that dang mushroom. You want to see more ads? It's rarely you see ads up. That's true. But yes, Kappa just extended them for another 5 minutes past what you just did, and it'll stay on for 10 minutes since you did your thing. You did that, and you can check that if you honestly want to. But it's tested adequately in the past. I don't know why this one Koopa gets me every time. Also could probably use some more ads. Also should turn back on the logic that deletes the old ad stuff. There's a list of things I need to do. Especially around the ad stuff, so I'd like to just leave the ad bot on without my manual intervention every stream. But I can't presently do it because it crashes eventually because it's constantly, like, refreshing something. But damned if I know what it is. I haven't bothered to debug it yet. Actually, not nuts. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not using that for anything aside from possibly not dying there. So. Really wish there was a boisting pad for SMW. What's a boisting pad? Really hope I didn't just, like, walk into a D's nuts joke. But it sounds like you're earnest. Boosting pad, maybe? Okay, I'm not gonna get hit by the stupid... I didn't get hit by the stupid Koopa. Oh, boosting... Okay, like Sonic Advance games, I get you. Something that makes you go fast, I presume. Like, walk over it and bam, you're fast. That probably wouldn't be that hard, honestly. Presuming you're just talking about, like, a block. It's a block that when it does... You clearly died! It's true. He probably would have been fine if he hadn't caught Ligma first. Boost blocks are some of the oldest blocks. It seems like it'd be a really easy one to make because, like, all you need to do is set Mario's speed to a constant value whenever he touches those blocks in the correct callback. I really am beginning to not understand what's going on with any of those obstacles. Dang it. Be cool for ice sliding blocks, icy sliding levels. Yeah, that could actually be pretty cool. Be easy to make. Don't like Noiso's blocks. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that one would probably just take about 5 minutes. Oh, shit! Osu Mario Kart Man. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, Osu? I've always enjoyed how your name runs together. Mario Kartman. It's a good name. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? What were you playing? Just gonna let the message box chill for a moment while I take a sip of water. That's the idea. Hot S, hot S, hot S. Alright, fine, Max. Oh. Takes a little longer than that for that to work. I assumed that my alert would keep me alive, but it didn't. Oh, Heroes of the Storm. Okay. Thank you for the host, Max. I hope you had fun. I've heard it's a good game. Like most people, as far as I know, never gave it a shot because it was like the third also, possibly fourth also ran in that genre. When you already had, you know, the big hitters, Dota 2 and LoL. But I heard it was fun. But I also never played it since I just always played LoL when I cared enough to play that genre. There we go. That works. Oh, that works well enough. Okay. You know, doesn't matter. I would just waste it anyway. Screen can barely keep up with Mario with those blocks. Oh, okay. Thank you for doing the SO thing, Max. Does things better than those games, mainly the game length. 20-minute games versus 90. Yeah, there were definitely some years in LoL where it's like, I missed the 20-minute surrenders as opposed to the like 50, 60-minute slogs, and eventually, you know, people wanted to do longer and longer metas. Like, Brogdon's and Nivea, and those crazy long games in like season, what, 3 or 4. Interesting strategies, not fun to watch. Terrible at that hit. Okay, I have the P-switch. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh, come on. No, wait, it's gonna keep coming back at me. Why did I bring... Oh, that's why I brought the P-switch. Now I know. Alright, and it's a Wendy fight. And I'm bad at... Oh, that hurts. I need to stop doing that. Read a book. Actually came back with something. Yeah, because A is a valid address. Also, dear Lord, my command list is so long. That's mostly because it's SNES stuff. I guess I should explain at least a little bit. I'm playing on an SD to SNES, and my alerts are actually playing in the game itself with the power of USB. I still think it's pretty cool, but it's pretty old hat by this point. Been trying to get some USB to NES stuff working recently, and it's been a gigantic headache. I still haven't found a good mitigation for failure to read. Asked Dita the Fourth if she had any ideas about it, because she's done USB to NES before, but she didn't have any ideas. I think it has something to do with the buffer length, and if you have things in the buffer that are too short, it fails more often, but I cannot prove it, for the life of me prove it. My guess is there being the crowd control interface is doing stuff a lot more often than I am, and that prevents the buffer from ever truly freezing. But can't prove it. You can't fix what you can't prove for the most part, but I've come up with a couple mitigations, and it's okay. 32-bit and SNES bus. That's because it's not really reading the SNES bus, it's reading the internal SD to SNES address space, which is 32 bits for convenient reasons. Or it's only 24 bits, right? I think it's only still 24 bits, but I truncate everything if you give me more bits. You can throw a 64-bit pointer in there, it might actually do something. It'll give you a result, it just won't be what you expect it to be necessarily. Why that Koopa's giving me so much trouble. There we go. I'm just gonna take this with me. Yeah, that didn't help. It does reduce the temptation to grab other things, though. Should have gone then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. I think it still prints the original, because it assumes that might be what you want, instead of the truncated version. Looks like you're kind of fun. Oh, you would have loved one of the prior levels. It was exploiting lava tiles. And then the final bit was a really, really, really long section involving sliding. I think it would have been right up your alley. Oh, nope, okay. I need to just go there. Sniped indeed. Saw some of that. You think you'd like this one more? I could see it. As I fall into the purple drank. I think this level is, in fact, probably a bit more kind. Like having shit thrown at you. Fair enough. Yeah, I can't say I like this level that much. I think it's perfectly fine. I keep doing that. But it's definitely not a level that excites me. Maybe it's because I'm sick of ice levels for some reason. Some Toho-based reason, but it could be something else. Yeah, I think just going there is the right strat. Just don't fear it. Do they still do some auto conversion with SA1? Yes. Yes, they do. I think they do. Right certainly does. I think Reed is still doing something stupid and I haven't fixed it yet. Like, I think Reed is very naive. It pretty much just tries to remap 7F to stuff that makes sense. And that only, or 7E and 7F to stuff that makes sense. The Reed mirror. But outside of that, I don't think it does anything right because there's no read mirror in SA1. So right now, basically, you're just reading a naive value from somewhere, which I can't necessarily tell you where it's coming from. It's by looking at the pointer value. That was perfect. Alright. Calm down, it's just a Wendy fight. Sir, this is a Wendy fight. Okay, 1 for 1. Oh, double hit. It's one of my least favorite bugs. I went for it. Too much greed. The avarice of Wendy's. I could have just had the fries and the square burger, but no, I also had to have the Frosty. I wonder why that one turtle, that one Koopa despawns consistently. It's very strange to me. But at least I think I've got pretty decent strats from most of this. Never mind. And the hot drinks. Oh dear lord, the hot drinks song is so good. That song has no right being as good as it is. Don't forget to, was it the juicy slice bit just slays me. Like, I know it's like hopelessly 90s and all that, but like, man, I would be more inspired to be a good Wendy's employee with that kind of training. Something so very bizarrely earnest about it. No, right? Exactly. It's so unbelievably cheesy, but it was in an era where unbelievably cheesy was fun. So. I think I held that tab open for like a week, just randomly listening to it whenever I was feeling, yeah, it's a hot drinks kind of moment. Okay, I don't need a shell. Shells don't actually help me here. Okay. Didn't trust myself. Worst kind of thing. Crazy that triangles work either way. Yep. Welcome to SMW coding. Yeah, just thinking about it though, like, boost blocks would be really easy, and then, like, it'd be cool if you make them parameterizable, but I don't know how you do that in block space. I know there's, like, extra bits for some sprites. Why do I always jump into him? I imagine you could do something with, like, taking the X position and multiplying it by a constant or something if you wanted to, or multiplying. Doing some shifting or something based upon the lower bits. There's probably something clever out there. No, I know I shouldn't go on that cycle. It's strange that that's as consistent as it has been. Okay. Yeah, if you just go there, that works. Just like going here works consistently. There we go. Once again. But no P-switch jump. He's sad. Okay. There's only two things in here that can hurt me as long as I stay far away from the wall. Oh, that was easy. Sometimes I think it just comes down to how the Wendy spawns. And those were good Wendy spawns for me. That was a level. I'd say I'm pretty much ambivalent about that one. There were some fun bits, but eh. Claude Debussy. Okay. That's a pianist, I believe. A classical pianist. Alright, anything over here? Donut Plains 1, probably conventional Donut Plains as well. Yep, completely conventional.